Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear ninth class students, I once again welcome you in my video lecture. And today in this video lecture, we are going to start the part second of this chapter, that is Russian Revolution. My dear students, let me remind you that जब हमने ये chapter start किया था, I told you people that this chapter is divided into two parts. The part first is Socialism in Europe and part second is Russian Revolution. Part first, that is Socialism in Europe, is almost completed, and in this part we discussed a number of topics. For example, liberals, radicals and conservatives, and then we discussed support for socialism, and after that we also discussed the coming of socialism in Europe, and recently we discussed an important topic of this part, that is ideas of socialism, where we studied about the famous idea of Karl Marx, who was a famous socialist 19th century philosopher and an economist as well. Now, today we are going to start part second of this chapter, that is Russian Revolution. Students, आपको याद होगा जब हम पहला चैप्टर डिस्कस कर रहे थे, that is French Revolution, I told you people an important definition of revolution of Plato, that is any major or minor change is known as revolution. The same major and minor changes occurred in the Russian society in 1917, which are referred as Russian Revolution. My dear students, before 1917, it was monarchical form of government prevailing in Russia. That means Russia was under the king, that is Tsar Nicholas II. The fall of monarchy in 1917 and socialists took over the government of Russia in February Revolution. What is this February Revolution? We will discuss it in coming lectures. The fall of monarchy in 1917 and socialists took over the government of Russia in February Revolution, that is commonly known as the Russian Revolution. Let's have a look towards the Russian Empire in 1914. It was Tsar Nicholas II who was the king of Russia, and the majority religion was Russian Orthodox Christianity, right? And Russian Empire was not a confined one, it was a vast empire. Majority religion was Russian Orthodox Christianity, but the empire also included Catholics, Protestants and Buddhists as well. Now we have to find out which changes occurred in the Russian society, what were the circumstances behind these changes. My dear students, when we talk of the Russian society before 1914, majority of the population was dependent on agriculture. They were They were agriculturists, right? And if we go through the economic, political, and social conditions of Russia before 1917, these political, economic, and social conditions were actually the factors that led to the outbreak of the Russian Revolution. What kind of polity was there? What kind of economy was prevailing in the Russian society before Russian Revolution? And what were the social conditions of Russia before Russian Revolution? To study about these conditions, we have to go through a topic that is Russian society before Russian Revolution. I will provide you a detailed information of Russian society in the coming lectures, and also we will discuss the consequences of a Russian Revolution as well. Hope you will stay connected with me. Thank you. Have a nice day.